So, Chad, an interesting thing we're seeing now is more price reductions than we've seen in a very long time. We read an article the other day from D.R. Horton, biggest builder in America, who is not doing price reductions before they do the buy down. And the reason is they save money and the buyer saves money substantially more with a buy down right now with the way the markets are working than a price reduction.
Yeah, these buy downs can be really effective and save the borrowers a lot of money. And we actually recognized that a while ago when rates were considerably higher. They're still high,
right,
but they're even higher before they are now. And it also, as we know, it benefits the community as well, right? Because it keeps those home values higher. Let me give you a quick example, right?
Sure.
So there was an agent recently who I saw had a $20,000 or a $25,000 price reduction. Just for kicks, I went in to see what it would actually look like if instead of reducing the price, they were to utilize one of the programs that we have, which is a PVC for the listing, right? Which certifies the value of that property for the seller. And then how would it look if the seller, instead of reducing the price, they were actually to offer and pay for a temporary buy down for the buyer? The buyer would actually be able to get a 4.875% rate in the first year, a 5.875% rate in the second year, and ultimately a 6.875% rate in the third year, and that would be their permanent mortgage rate, going forward if they were to keep the loan for the life of the loan. And that would only cost $10,000.
What do buyers care about most?
They care about their monthly payment.
Right.
We all know that. And what's great about that whole mechanism is that, again, we're taking what many of our agents at Arla know about, which is the PVC for the buyers, but we're actually doing a PVC for the listing, for the sellers. So we're saying, look, the property is getting certified at that value, at that list price. So if you have a buyer that comes in and they get their financing from Embrace, we know that they're going to be able to get that financing at that list price.
When I'm talking to a seller and I know that we need a price reposition, I would call my lender first and have them calculate what this buy down could actually mean. How do I go about doing that?
Yeah, so you would get in touch with me and simply, I'd get the property address, we would run it through, see what it looks like, and then we would calculate out the buy down options. And there are many options.
So, lesson learned, if you have to get that price reduction, an additional thing to bring to your seller, which is your job, is an alternative to a price reduction could be offering this type of buy down. Chad, thanks for your help.
My pleasure, thank you.